Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Tia with the T. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I make my hair growth oil. And these are all of the ingredients that you will need, or you can use your own carrier oils. So I'm going to be using grapeseed oil, olive oil, and castor oil. Of course, I almost forgot. I'm going to be using all of these oils as my carrier oils. And I'm going to be using Biotin. I did get the soft gel Biotin, so I can be able to get the liquid out of it. And I'm going to be using a poultry blend for my herbs. And in the poultry blend, it's going to be rosemary, sage, and thyme. Alright, so I will be using that. And I'm just going to set all this to the side. I do have essential oils. I have eucalyptus. I have peppermint. And I have tea tree. And then, of course, you're going to need a jar to store in. I got this from my local Dollar Tree, so yeah. Alright, so you will need to start out with some boiling water. My water is already being boiled, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to actually cut this down on number 1. And then I have a bowl. I'm going to just sit the bowl in like that so you guys can see. So I'm basically double boiling. Oh yeah, that's hot. I'm gonna eyeball everything. I'm not using any kind of measurements at all, so if you guys want to use measurements, you can. The only thing that I will be measuring is the castor oil. So of course, the first ingredient will be olive oil. You can use any olive oil of your choice, but I'm gonna use regular old Great Value, you know, Walmart. My olive oil, and I hope y'all can see that. I'm gonna pour about half of the bottle. And then next, of course, is going to be grapeseed oil. Like I said, you can use whatever grapeseed oil you want, whichever oils you like. And I'm going to go ahead and pour the grapeseed oil inside. And then next, I'm going to go in with my castor oil. So like I said, this will be the only thing that I'm going to measure out because it's thick. And I really don't want the castor oil to be, you know, like so thick in my oil. But this is the castor oil that I'm using. It is the Jamaican mango and lime Jamaican black castor oil. It's the peppermint one. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of the Jamaican black castor oil. So that's 1. And then of course 1 more. And then that's 2 tablespoons of Jamaican black castor oil. Now it is time for the star of the show, which is the poultry blend. I picked this up at Walmart. It was like $1.99, and it has rosemary, sage, and thyme. All of these herbs are fresh, and they are already washed. I did wash them already. Alright, and I'm just going to put them inside of the oil so that it can infuse and, you know, do the good stuff that it's supposed to do. Alright. So for the rosemary, I'm just going to hold it upward inside. We're going to add the sage. I'm going to add all of that. Get all the good stuff. What I'm doing to get the sage to basically open up just a little bit to get those, you know, those juices and all of that good stuff that's in the stem. I'm just pulling back, breaking that off like that. And then that's the stem is going to go in as well. extra sage leaf. And then for my thyme, which is right here, this is all of my thyme. I'm going to put that in there just like that. So I'm going to let this infuse just a little bit longer, and I'll come back when it turns I mean, it's already dark, but I'll show you guys how the fresh herbs look when it's somewhat infused. Alright, so just stay tuned and I'll be back, guys. Hey y'all, so I am back after about an hour of my oil infusing with the rosemary, sage, and thyme. And just to give y'all a close-up, this is exactly what it looks like. So it's been infusing for about an hour. Now I'm going to go ahead and jar it up. Oh, I'm spilling it. It's okay, it's just oil. I'm wasting more oil than putting it inside the doggone jar. Alright, y'all, so I have it pretty much filled up. I'm going to take the rest of the rosemary and sage and thyme and just put it in there like so. Yeah, we want all that. So all of that's going to continue to infuse. All of my rosemary, thyme, sage, all that good stuff in there. I'm going to give y'all a close-up so y'all can see. Yeah. All the good stuff. And that's going to continue to infuse. I'll probably use this within a week because I already have oil already whipped up and made. And then now it's time for the essential oils, of course. So I'm going to be using 3 essential oils. So y'all don't laugh at me, but I'm going to put y'all up on game. So all of these essential oils I bought from Dollar Tree. Although it says warming oil, it has 100% eucalyptus and 100% sweet almond oil. I feel like Aroma Guru, they just put a label on stuff and they keep producing the same exact ingredients but just slapping another label on it. The same thing for the peppermint and the tea tree oil. Same exact thing, y'all. Same thing. Alright. So we're going to go in. I'm going to actually go in with the tea tree oil first. So as y'all can see, this is the tea tree oil I'm using. And I'm going to use the cap to measure it out. I really don't want that much tea tree in there. Hope y'all can see. Alright, so a couple drops of that. Then we're going to do some peppermint oil. And we're going to do a couple drops of those. I kind of want this to be strong. I'm not going to cap. And then, of course, our eucalyptus. And that's it. Give it a little stir. Yeah, and it smells really good. I forgot to add the biotin. So even though we added the essential oils and all of that good stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and add the biotin in here. Let's open these up. These are the biotin pills. This is what it looks like. They're white, they're small, they're tiny, and they're stank. I kid y'all not, they stink. So I'm not too sure how many capsules I'm gonna put in, but I do have a safety pin. I don't know if y'all can see that. Got a safety pin. Not a safety pin. What is this thing called? What is this? Oh, my brain is just fried today. I have a needle. There we go. I have a sewing needle. Alright, so I'm just gonna pop it. Pop it like a pimple. And then get that good old biotin in there. This is gonna take some work. But it's okay. Let's squeeze and pop. Nope, you didn't want to do it. It probably got a smell to it. And that's it, y'all. This is how I make my DIY rosemary, sage, and thyme oil for fast hair growth. Hope you guys try it out. Please let me know if this video was helpful. If you're interested in more content, of course, please come back, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, love, peace, and hair grease. Bye.